Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Who Wants to Become a Patriot? I am your host with the most, Benedict Kazuhira Miller. Ketchup waiting, huh? Today I am going to ask you 10 questions regarding game knowledge for Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. If you answer all of these questions correctly, you will become a true patriot, and the names of every active participant in this chat room will be permanently inscribed on a dedicated Hall of Fame Google document. Even if you don't get all of the questions right, you will still receive a special participation trophy, so don't lose heart if you answer a question wrong. So, are you guys ready to become a true patriot?
Here we go. Snake!
Question 1. What's the earliest place and time that the Markhor goat can be found in the game? A. Sokrovieno North, the End's boss battle area. B. Sviatogornij East, a forest with a lodge. C. Tikogornis, a forest with a waterfall. Or D. Dramuchi South, the very first level of the game. The time is up! Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer A, and that answer is wrong. You may have got this question wrong, but it's not over yet. You can ready for the next one. This question is very easy to get wrong if you haven't done the optional backtracking during your second visit to Selino Yarsk. Question 2. What happens if you try to contact Sokolov during the virtuous mission while wearing Rakov's mask? A. The Major will call you on the radio and tell you to remove it. B. Sokolov will confuse you for a woman and grab your crotch. C. The Ocelot unit won't recognize you when you return to Selino Yarsk and have a better camouflage bonus for the boss battle. Or D. Colonel Volgin will try to kiss you on the rope bridge. The time is up! Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer A, and that answer is correct. Surely you didn't fall for that gaslighting I threw in one of these answers, didn't you? Question 3. What's an unusual trick to avoid getting bit by the attack dogs? A. Have a rotten food item equipped as your weapon. B. Use the bug juice. C. Wear the crocodile cap. Or D. Feed poisonous mushrooms to the dogs. The time is up. Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer C. And that answer is correct. I'm not so easy with these questions today, right? But now I'm gonna tighten the noose even further. Question 4. Who are the members of the unofficial UMA Watcher Club? A. The Lolly Loo Lalo. B. Major Zero and Sigint. C. Major Zero, Sigint and Paramedic. Or D. Major Zero, Sigint, Paramedic and Snake. The time is up. Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer C. And that answer is wrong. You may have got this question wrong, but it's not over yet. You can ready for the next one. The optional radio calls really do add a lot of flesh into the story of this game, don't they? Question 5. What food item recovers the most stamina at its first consumption? A. The tree frog. B. The milk snake. C. The Siberian ink cap. Or D. The Russian ration. The time is up. Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer D. And that answer is correct. As Mei Ling would have said, good medicine tastes bitter. Question 6. What will happen if you save the game, quit, and return 3 days later in the middle of the end's boss battle? A. You will get a cinematic where the end has died from old age. B. Snake's life and stamina gauge have recovered. C. You will get a cinematic where Snake wakes up and is shot by the end. Or D. You will get a cinematic where Snake has ran out of time and a nuclear exchange happens between the Cold War blocks. The time is up. Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer C. And that answer is correct. Even 20 years later, the amount of minute details in this game cannot be rivaled by any other out there today, right? Question 7. Who is the friend in the United States that Granin was planning to send the prototype documents of Metal Gear to? Be warned, the canonical answer has been retconned in the subsequent sequels, and is the one that counts as correct. A. Huey Emmerich. B. Dr. Emmerich, the man who took part in the Manhattan Project. C. Hal Emmerich. Or D. Dr. J. Robert Oppenheimer. The time is up. Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer A, and that answer is correct. That was quite the dodgy question, considering how the correct answer has been retconned and lies in another game, wasn't it? Question 8. What's the earliest time and place that the SVD sniper rifle can be found in the game? A. Ponazovje, a river dock, inside a munitions warehouse. B. Handed to you by Eva during the bike chase. C. Dremochiji North, at the easternmost part of the level. Or D. At the munitions warehouse of Granin's lab. The time is up. Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer C, and that answer is correct. Let's throw in another story-related question. Question 9. From where did Ocelot gain the inspiration about the technique he uses that eventually jammed his weapon in the Virtuous mission? A. South America. B. The Indian subcontinent. C. The Middle East. Or D. The Russian Far East. Time is up. Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer C, and that answer is correct. That was a splendid amount of questions you've managed to get through. You're pretty good. But this will be the final question. Let's make this the greatest minute of our lives, Jack. Question 10. How can you significantly reduce the life bar of the Shagohod before the bike chase even begins? A. Plant TNT on the fuel tanks along with the C3. B. Defeat Volgin with non-lethal means. C. Defeat Volgin with less than 30 seconds remaining on the timer. Or D. Eliminate the maintenance crew patrolling the hangar.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
The time is up. Let's see what answer you voted for. It appears that you voted for answer D. And that answer is correct. The quiz is now completed. It appears that you have not answered all of the questions correctly. You might not win the grand prize of being a true patriot today, but here is your participation trophy. A fiddle personally signed by me. Thank you for tuning in with us today. I was your host with the most, Benedict Kazuhira Miller, signing out.